Hey Arsenal fans, welcome back on Arsenal Report. Let's dive in Arsenal updates today. Here we go. Arsenal face £67.5 million East transfer battle as Crystal Palace demand huge upfront fee in high-stakes saga. The summer transfer window is heating up to boiling point at the Emirates Stadium as Arsenal continue their aggressive pursuit of Crystal Palace's talismanic star Eberechi Eze, but the Gunners are now facing a major financial obstacle that could threaten to derail their ambitions. Mikel Arteta's side, already deep into negotiations, have been informed by Palace officials that they will need to cough up a massive £35 million up front if they hope to land the 26-year-old magician this summer, more than half of the total release clause that's set at an eye-watering £67.5 million. It's a number that includes up to £7.5 million in performance-based add-ons, with the Selhurst Park club refusing to entertain anything less than the full clause value. Inside the Emirates boardroom, tension is growing. Arsenal have already spent over £200 million in this window alone, bringing in 6 players in their quest to finally dethrone Manchester City and reclaim the Premier League crown. But signing Eze isn't just about adding flair, it's a symbolic move. Eze, who was released by Arsenal at the age of 13, now stands on the verge of a stunning comeback to the red side of North London. It's a redemption arc that fits perfectly with Arsenal's new narrative of homegrown passion fused with elite talent. The Gunners have already taken crucial steps. Talks with Eze representatives were held weeks ago, and the player is believed to be keen on a move. But the sticking point remains Crystal Palace's staunch refusal to lower their financial demands, despite the clause reportedly expiring before the season kicks off on August 16. Complicating matters further, Crystal Palace owe a 15% sell-on profit to Eze's former club, Queen's Park Rangers, meaning that any slack Arsenal are hoping to cut in the deal could end up costing Palace financially. The South London club signed Eze for £19.5 million in 2020, and they have no interest in walking away with less than their full profit margin. And time is ticking. With the Community Shield against Liverpool looming on August 10, Crystal Palace manager Oliver Glasner has voiced his mounting frustration at the club's sluggishness in the market. Speaking during their pre-season tour, Glasner didn't mince words. Even though all the players are still here, we haven't made the most of the transfer window so far. If we get 4 new ones on deadline day like last year, another false start is possible. The Austrian tactician is deeply concerned. With only 17 senior outfield players available in pre-season, he's running dangerously thin, especially with the futures of key players like Mark Guehi hanging by a thread. The England centre-back is being tracked by Liverpool, but the Reds are yet to meet Palace's valuation, which has left negotiations hanging in the balance. Palace are already bracing for his possible departure. Scouts have identified Ousmane Diamond of Sporting as a potential Guehi replacement, while midfield creativity may be bolstered by interest in Bilal El-Khanis from Leicester City. Despite all this, the only completed signings at Selhurst Park are goalkeeper Walter Benitez and left-back Borna Sosa, hardly the kind of business that fires up a squad for a competitive top-flight campaign. Meanwhile, at Arsenal, the club is quietly preparing to offload several fringe players to finance Eze's blockbuster arrival. Leandro Trossard, though still valuable, has drawn interest from both Premier League sides and Borussia Dortmund. With his contract expiring next summer, although Arsenal hold an option for a further year, his sale could generate meaningful cash. Elsewhere, Reiss Nelson continues to be linked with Fulham, and midfielders Albert Sambi Lokonga, Oleksandr Zinchenko, and Fabio Vieira are reportedly all available for the right price. If even 2 of those players depart, Arsenal could potentially free up enough funds to satisfy Palace's upfront demand for Eze. The pressure is real. Arsenal know they're walking a tightrope. On one side lies the vision of a title-winning squad enhanced by one of the most technically gifted attackers in the league, a player who can dribble through defenses, unlock deep blocks, and deliver goals from midfield with ease. On the other side? Another year of almosts and nearly theirs. Palace, for their part, are standing firm. The FA Cup winners, Eze's unforgettable strike against Manchester City delivering their first major trophy in club history, are not about to let their hero walk for anything less than full value. Their belief in Eze is absolute, and unless Arsenal show the same financial conviction, the deal could slip through their fingers. With less than a month before the window slams shut and the Premier League season kicks off, all eyes are now on Edu Gaspar and the Arsenal recruitment team. Will they blink first? Will they meet Palace's tough demands? Or will they be forced to walk away from one of the most exciting talents in English football? The clock is ticking, and the drama is just getting started. Ask ChatGPT.